Hello humans from planet Earth. My cheesy puns are so stupid, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna stop with the cheesy puns. So I haven't recorded in a really long time, so I probably look a lot different. Still ugly, but a lot different. So, I don't know, story time? I guess that's what they call those. I'm not smart, but I guess I have one. So, as some people know, I just started high school, so I'm in freshman year, and I've never really taken a bus home because we just moved into this whatever area, whatever they call it, I don't know. But so we kind of just moved in here, so I don't really know the busing routes, and so I'm always confused on them. But one day I said, I can't even talk today. But one day I kind of decided, like, oh, I'm gonna stay late, gonna hang out with a few friends. I'll take the activity bus. It'll be fine. Was it fine? No. I ended up getting on the wrong bus. And I gave the guy the card because it had the street that I had to stop at, and so this guy is not letting me, like, I get on, and I hand him the card, and I say, like, are you gonna stop anywhere near this street on Old Highway 8 or anything? And he says, oh no, this is not your stop, and he had an accent too. And so I say, okay, well, can I get my card back? And he said, no, I'll call for you, so I was like, okay, that's nice, but then I realized the bus behind us is about to leave, which means all the buses are about to leave. And I'm standing there thinking, like, I need to get off this bus, or I'm not going to be home on time, or even get home. And so I tell the guy, like, hey, is it okay if I get my card back so I can just find my bus? Because I've already tried a couple other buses, and they all said, no, this isn't your stop. And so the bus, like, behind us was probably the one that I needed to go on. And this guy said, no, you stay on bus. And I was confused. I was like, no, I need to get off. This isn't my bus. And so finally he starts driving. I'm like, shit. This isn't my bus. And so I walk to the back where there's a couple people that I know, and I start telling them, like, this guy was not letting me get off the bus, and this isn't my bus stop. Like, do you know what direction we're going? These people are like, well, where do you live? And I'm like, well, I live by Old Highway 8. And they're like, oh no, this is the complete opposite direction of that. So by then I'm thinking in my mind, like, holy shit, I'm gonna die. This guy's gonna anally rape me. Like, I'm gonna die. And so the last person is finally dropped off, and I have to go to the front of the bus to tell this guy where I live. And he was kind of creepy at first, but I don't know, he actually turned out to be really nice. But at the same time, it was terrifying because when I got on the wrong bus, too, I was like, oh my god, this guy's gonna anally rape me or something, like, shit. The struggle of being dumb. But I don't know, it was creepy, so this is why I hate taking buses. And if anybody ever wonders, why does she hate taking buses and why does she always bitch and moan about buses, this is why, because I do dumb stuff and I always get on the wrong bus. So yeah, that was really lame, but don't die, guys. Don't die. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna go now.